Well, you're talking about the childhood also, the Hanuman movie has also highlighted how in the childhood, each one of us, wanted to have superpowers. I, for example, wanted to be a Wonder Woman. Can you imagine? Now, do you think that this film's success shows that it has managed to resonate with the superhero desires of different age groups?
Everybody has something to take away from this film. The other day when Dr. Shivraj Kumar sir, the superstar of Kannada, when he has watched the film, he told me that I went back to my childhood days. The kid inside me is still alive. He was saying that to me. So that made me feel very happy. So every audience, we aspire for the fantasy kind of elements in our real life also, but they are not possible. So once you watch Hanuman, everybody becomes a kid.
Well, exactly, Teja. And if I talk about the opening segment of the movie, then it acknowledges the influence of Marvel and DC superheroes, if I'm not wrong, through this character. And many superhero movies, have so far been made in India, but they are not as successful as Marvel or DC. What do you think could be the reason? And, Hanuman, in fact, has gained so much stardom right now. How do you see it?
If you're talking about superhero films in general in India, we've done very well. Krrish, Hrithik's Krrish is a very well done film. Tuvino Thomas's Minnal Murli, it's got appreciation from across the nation. And today, Hanuman, we have got the appreciation from across the nation. So I think you're comparing apples to oranges. We shouldn't be comparing ourselves with the Hollywood films as of now, because we've made film on a limited budget that we have, or the limited resources that we have, and the audience also are limited. Our films are not yet watched across nations. We are trying to do that. We are slowly getting there with RRR or with Bahubali, or we are even for Hanuman, we are trying to release this film in China and Korea. So we'll eventually get there, and then we'll have more opportunity and more power to tell bigger and bigger stories. That is when after a couple of years, I think this question will be relevant.
Well, Teja, with the Ram Mandir coming up, tomorrow is the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, and even director of this movie, Prashant Verma, has mentioned a divine intervention of the timing in the release of this movie. What do you have to say about it?
Absolutely, it is a divine intervention, ma'am. Not just this. There were many such examples through this process, through this journey, that things have just fallen in place in a way that every time something happens, it happens for our good. I mean, for the film's good. So I think there's definitely, as Prashant sir has said, it's definitely a divine intervention. We were supposed to release this film for summer in 2023, but regarding few graphics issues and other things, we were supposed to postpone it by 6 months. 6 months was the period that they have asked us to deliver the final product. So after 6 months, the nearest holiday season was Sankranti. So we wanted to release the film for Pongal, and by that time, this Ram Mandir thing was not even in cards. So this is a surprise for us. I think it is God's planning for whatever has happened.